As we know, Miami is very famous about, you know, those drugs that, you know, like all the steroids and hormones that
Steroids,
people
right?
are taking. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
we see a lot of guys in our gym who use steroids. You can, I, I can tell. Uh, Sometimes I'm like, maybe he's taking a little bit, uh, but
I mean, 90% of the people here, they are taking steroids. Matter of fact. And why they're doing it? If if they feel better afterwards, yeah, but we all know that there is a lot of side effects afterwards. Maybe not right away, but few years later,
right,
they're gonna
right.
feel the difference, you know, like losing energy, hair loss,
Impotence, right? Dick is shrinking. I've heard those before.
blowing up your testosterone level and all other hormones, you know, and it's really hard to catch up on that afterwards. So what they do like a, I would say one cycle for 6 months, right? So they pose that for 1 year, and then all the hormones are down, so they're losing energy, so they're doing another cycle, and it takes forever until they really see the side effects of it, so they kind of like
And at
becoming
that point,
aware of the drugs they're taking, because in the end of the day it's just a drug, you know.
and at that point, it may be difficult to quit because then you may not be able to have sex because your
Absolutely.
body is expecting. Where's the testosterone?
Absolutely.
It's not
I
producing
mean,
it anymore.
it's addiction. It's addiction. I mean, I've been speaking with so many people that they take steroids and they feel great. Like during that cycle, they feel amazing, you know. And it's a drug. You're just getting addicted.
It's almost like anything in life. When you cheat,
Absolutely.
it is good for a short term, but long term, you always pay the price. No matter what, you always pay the price.
Because afterwards, you realize that just being natural and doing natural things is just not enough, you know. So
I think
you're always coming back.
the insecurity drives them to do that. If they know the negative side effects in the long run, and life is a marathon, not a sprint.
Of course.
In
It's just
40 years.
choosing a shortcut before hard work and dedication. It is what it is, you know. I mean, you still have to work hard, don't get me wrong.
Of
I mean,
course,
even
of course.
if you take those, I mean, you still need to be maybe on strict diet, and you need to be like twice a day in the gym, you know. But it's gonna take you like much shorter than just being natural, you know. That's the difference, you know.
Okay.
So let's say this is how we look, you know, and I don't know about you, but I've been working out for 9 years. I have up and downs, of course, but whenever I reach my best shape, it's still very far from the ones that they choose to have that shortcut, you know. So that's the difference. you
Yeah,
know?
yeah. I mean, I'll never be like some of the guys in the gym who,
course.
as a matter
That's
of
what I'm
fact,
saying. No matter how many years you train,
Yeah.
you're never gonna look like that.
and you know what? I'm okay with that. I don't want to
Me
look
too.
massive. Like it's not.
Absolutely, the beauty
Not
is
everybody
in nature,
thinks
man.
it's
As you can see here, the beauty is in nature.
exactly.